Yo, what's good, Reezy? How are you? Berto, we need to talk. First, you didn't see what I said on Discord. That's pretty mean. Secondly, really? What'd you say on Discord, Reezy? What'd you say on Discord, Reezy? I might have missed that, man. But I missed you, brother. Watch that nigga Yellow, fool. What's Yellow doing? DG, what up, bro?
Where you at, Berto?
I added you. I literally added you. Let's go check what big homie Reezy's talking about, bro. I can't have Reezy being upset with me. That's my dog. Let's see what my nigga Reezy talking about, bro. Let's see what my nigga Reezy talking about. This is a funny ass GIF. Hey, whoever made this GIF, fire. I even commented in your reply. Bro, I missed it, bro. Let me see. Where did you say something, Reezy? Let's see. All right, so you right here. Damn, Berto, no, appreciate the love, Reezy. What is this a response to? Okay. You're right about one thing. He's your brother in blood. Now then, I'ma go listen to Lonely Nights while watching his vids. Who are you talking about here? Who are you talking about here? Are you talking about Dior or something? And then I responded to you right here. This is the last thing you said to me. Am I tripping, Reezy, bro? The vid he made on Cloud's old editor. Oh, yeah. Look, Reezy, I responded to you, gang. I responded to you, bro. Oh, Don's video. It was a miscommunication, bro. You know I love you, bro, and I appreciate you, man. You need to be pulling up to the streams, though. Why the fuck? All right, nigga. If you want to beef, then let's beef, then, nigga. Why the fuck you ain't been pulling up to these streams, then, bro? Nigga, this is like my second time seeing your name in the stream in months, nigga. What's up with that, Reezy? What you got to say about that, bro? I got niggas in the chat talking about where's Reezy? Where's Reezy? Where the fuck you been at, bro? Okay then. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow, what up, man? Hey, Kai, thank you for the pennies.
Where you at, Berto?
You know it's nothing but love, Reezy. It's nothing but love, man. What are we doing today? Reactions and dispatch. You see we chopping away at that dispatch, though. Tell Dior to go live. Do I look like the Dior live bandit to you, nigga? Do I look like the Dior live bandit to you, nigga? Is that what this is, Dax? TX, you just come to my chat and be like, hey, bro, I don't really give a fuck about what you got going on. I'm just here to let you know I need you to tell Dior to go live. That's how you treat me? That's how you feel about me? That's cool, man. That's not cool, man. What's up with y'all today, bro? Niggas beefing with Bert? It's beef with Bert Day today? What's good, V? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oscar, what's good, brother? Welcome. First live, what's good, man? Glad you're here. What about Yo-Yo 808? All right, hold on, man. What side of the bed y'all niggas woke up on today? Are you here to watch a Where You At Berto stream, or you niggas just want to watch other niggas stream? I cut this hoe off right now. You want me to cut this bitch off? Should I turn this shit off? It's cause it's starting to sound like niggas want to watch other motherfuckers, bro. What's going on, bro? They're hating? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Y'all trolling, right? Niggas are joking? I'm being emotional today? It's okay, hold me accountable. Am I being emotional? Maybe I'm being emotional. Let me chill. I'm in my feelings. Okay, cool. Cool. That's okay. You know, sometimes we all human. Sometimes somebody say things that just trigger you, get under your skin a little bit. You know, it happens to the best of us. Blood Wolf, what up, man? I'm on my Alex Gordine. Hey, I just read that, by the way. I have no problems with you, Alex. Live your life, man. If that's how you live your life, bro. No. Man. Appreciate the pennies. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Another blessed day, another amazing day. I'm feeling good. Excited for the weekend. How are y'all feeling today? What y'all got planned for the weekend, man? It's Friday. Did y'all have a good week? Are you going to have a better weekend? Rest day, rest weekend, doing something fun. Y'all working overtime over the weekend. Good, amazing. I need y'all to elaborate. When I ask you how y'all doing, I don't want good and amazing. I want to know what you're doing. What are you getting into? What didn't you do? Talk to me, chat. Don't talk to me like one of them little girls that's not texting you back. When I ask you what's up, I need to know what you've been doing. Don't just be like, yo, V, welcome to the Where You At family. Big sub in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted. Make sure you say thank you. Appreciate you. Go to the gym. Nice. I'm actually going to go to the gym, have a late night workout session tonight. Got home from work, just finished cleaning the sink, and now I'm celebrating my aunt's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, auntie. Bert, I've been making music for fun. Hell yeah. Keep going. And when you're feeling confident, send it to me. I want to listen to it. But don't send it to me when you're not ready to get constructive criticism, because I'm going to grill your ass, okay? About to live stream Minecraft. W. I just had a dream about my ex, and I want to undream it all. You ain't got to answer this, DG, but did you wake up with your pants a little moist? Don't answer that. Yelena, what up, Yelena? How are you, love? Oscar, my boy. Job hunting. I heard that job hunting shit. That can be a little bit tough, but good luck to you, man. Don't give up. Editing some videos. Tough. I'm doing good. About to make some music while we get inspired by the stream gang. My dog Yellow. Okay, so my nigga Yellow back in the booth. Nice. DG said, no, I woke up angry. Mad as fuck and confused. Listen, bro, I'll be honest with you. You can't really control your dreams, bro. So don't put too much thought into it. Don't start questioning yourself and like, why am I thinking about her? And sometimes the universe just do what it do, bro. And you just end up thinking about a bitch, and that's okay. That's okay, bro. That's a part of your past and your experiences. Sometimes the man above just make you want to think about some shit, and it don't got to be any deeper than that. That's really all it is, bro. But I'm glad for the most part I'm reading a lot of positive comments. I'm glad that y'all are doing good. This will probably be the last stream before I not really take a break, but I'm going to be taking some time to really try to plan out my weeks and have somewhat of a stream schedule. So again, not really nothing for y'all to really think about or worry too much, but just keep in mind there's a 95% chance when I spark up stream the next time I spark up stream, I'm gonna have like a planned out week in mind. So I should be able to get on here and be like, this day we're gonna be doing this day we're gonna be doing this day we're gonna be doing this, and this day we're gonna be doing this. Bear with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm still growing brick by brick with this streaming shit. So there might be moments where I'm like, okay, hold on, maybe I don't really like X, Y, and Z. Gotta be able to leave some room for change. But, you know, as we continue to grow, I want to keep adjusting, keep getting better. And that's just where my head is at right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm thinking. And without further ado, we can get to it. Yeah, Lena, let me get that word of the day. I officially started to work on turning my gut into abs by the end of the year. Did a 30-minute workout session this morning at like 5. W Oscar in the chat. Body goals. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Whew. I need to lock back in with my diet, bro. Like my physique still looks good, but I think I'm starting to feel the side effects of not, you know, eating super clean. I literally Uber eat every single day, chat. And mind you, I'm not Uber eating like bullshit, but I need to get back to like super clean eating, get back on my diet. I'm ready to lock back in. Like, bro, I mean, today, what did I have today? I had fucking like tacos today or some shit, bro. And it's not even like bad tacos, but, you know, like, I don't know. I gotta lock back in. You know. So my birthday's coming up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm getting nervous that I'm gonna become a fat slob. So let me lock back in, man. But I'm ready. I'm ready though. Chicken tacos, I know. It was the one where you dip it into the soup and shit. I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's like chimmery. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. But that shit was good. I ate 10 of them hoes, bro. I ate 10 of them bitches. It's crazy. You know, every time I order food, I order about like 2 servings of it. Yes, bro. Barista, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Big bag Berto. Oh, the biggest of bags. Every time I eat enough for 2 people. So I'm ready to lock back in. I'm ready to get back to it, bro. I'm ready to get back to it. After watching any Resident Evil movies tomorrow, does anyone have any movie recommendations for Saturday? I don't know nothing about that, but chat, get Pink Boba right with them RE movie recommendations. Let me read this word of the day. I'll give you more than what you asked for. Be patient and trust me. Soon you'll laugh and smile at the places you cried. Can I get an amen in the chat?
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
Without further ado, man, let's get to it. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You guys could be anywhere, but you decided to kick it with Big Bert today. My name is Berto. Welcome to the Where You At family. Where you at, Berto? Come on. I love you. First vid of the day, spam up.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
Let's get up close and personal. What's good, Carrie? Let's go. One more thing before we get into today's video. Look at this nigga Karama, bro. Look at what I found Karama doing on the couch today. Who does this nigga think he is, bro? And he really not supposed to be on this couch. Look what I found this nigga doing. Guilty as fuck. And then when I found him, he just go sit there and act like it's nothing. Just guilty as fuck, just looking at a nigga like, damn. Like, damn. Well, damn, you caught me, bruh. He need to pay rent. That's what I'm saying. Nigga don't pay no rent. All you do is eat, sleep, and run around. And then have the nerve to look at me like this. I ain't gonna lie, I just left him alone though. I ain't even say nothing. But now I'm enabling shit. Cause now I know for a fact if I were to leave this room, I know he's on that couch right now. And it's because I didn't say, what the fuck are you doing? Get up. I'll get him next time though. Pretty privilege, literally. All right, y'all, spam up. He's 100% is. Nah, 100%. 100%. All right, y'all. Come on. Let's go. First vid of the day, we got a Patrick CC vid. Spam up.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
Pawn Stars is the fakest show on TV. Here's the evidence. How many of y'all been tapped into Pawn Stars? Y'all be watching this? I remember I actually used to really like this show. It's a shame. It would actually be kind of a shame to find out that it's fake. Let's see.
Pawn Stars is the fakest reality show in history, yet somehow they tricked millions of Americans into watching 700 episodes.
Y'all said it's been fake? Really? I thought it was such a real enough concept that it wouldn't be fake. No one knew that? I didn't know that it was fake. I thought it was a real concept.
Over the past 15 years. Fake customers, fake conversations, a fake store, fake items, shady experts.
Nah, bro. I really believe this shit because I was remembering when the Pokemon craze was going on. I don't remember his name, but the brother that came in trying to sell his Charizard that was worth like $1 million or some shit. Or at the time, it was only worth like a couple $100,000. So I remember he came onto the show and tried to sell it. And that's when I really felt like it was real.
With suspicious backgrounds to verify the value of those items. Even the image of the Harrisons being a humble, hard-working blue-collar family is mostly fake. The TV show was essentially an extremely calculated and systematic distraction to prevent the sellers from realizing they were being borderline scammed. And in this video, we are going to expose it step by step. However, this system was built out of desperation.
Oh, LY5 chat. What's going on, man? Come on. I'm paying too much money for fucking circles of bullshit, man. Nigga, would you believe that I spend $300 a month on Wi-Fi? Why the fuck am I getting confused? What, nigga?
Because the cast we now know
It's gotta be YouTube, bro. It's gotta be YouTube. It can't be. I'm spending too much money on Wi-Fi. YouTube, I'm sorry.
Today was actually so unlikable in real life that nobody initially wanted to work with them. The show's producer, Brent Montgomery, recalls the first time meeting them. I walked out of the pawn shop and I said, I never want to go there again. These guys smoked, they were saying the same jokes over and over. I was actually the fourth producer to work with them, and so I certainly didn't think that was going to be a hit show. Additionally, pawn shops are not exactly a secret goldmine of treasure and rare artifacts. Most shops mainly make their money through loans given to extremely desperate people. Sellers will offer the pawn shop their lawnmowers, blenders, TVs, firearms, anything with a little bit of value. Then the shop gives them 25 to 60% of the item.
Have y'all ever pawned anything before? I actually have a funny little story for y'all. So back in about, I was in middle school. There was a gold chain that my dad gave me. A solid gold chain. Solid yellow gold chain. And, you know, he probably gave that shit to me back in like early elementary school. And I would just wear it every day. Always had it. So right around middle school was around the time where I think my parents would allow me to like go to the mall with my friends. And they would just like leave us at the mall. And, we'd walk around. Maybe some of you young niggas could relate to that. And it was a good time. We didn't really have no money, or maybe we had like $20 at best to our name. But, we're just walking around in the mall with our friends and shit, right? And one day, we walked over to one of those kiosks that sell chains, right? you know those kiosks in the middle of the mall that sell chains. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at chains and whatnot, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, but we're really just window shopping. We can't afford nothing. We know we can't afford nothing. We're not thinking too much. But then there was a little sign on the desk that said, "We buy gold." And then I was thinking to myself, like, oh shit, I have a gold necklace. Now, I'm a young nigga. I don't really truly understand the value of this chain around my neck. My parents gave it to me, and obviously that should have been more than enough value to know that I shouldn't be thinking about selling this shit. But I also was always about my money, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't never had nothing. I ain't never had no big absorbent amount of money. So when I just saw "we buy gold" and I'm thinking I have gold on my neck, I'm like, well, shit, how much money is this brother gonna give me for this shit around my neck? So I remember I went up to him, I talked to him, I'm just like, hey, bro, I see you buy gold, like, and I got some gold. What's that hitting for? So, I took the chain off. He's looking at it, and he's like, this is pretty good, man. I'll give you $200. $200? My ears perk up. I'm like, oh shit, like 200? Mind you, I've probably never had more than like $40 at a time. Like, I would only have $40 because at the beginning of the week, my parents probably gave me $10 to get me through the week for lunch money. You know what I'm saying? So like, I hear $200 and I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be rich as fuck. So I'm like, hey, bro, let's do it. And then he's like, you sure you want to sell it? And I'm like, yeah, bro, come on. I need that. Bro, so my stupid ass sells my gold chain for $200. Solid gold too. But again, I'm not really knowing this at the time. I'm just thinking $200. That's all I'm thinking about. So then fast forward, we're having a fucking shopping spree in the mall. I'm talking about, nigga, because I got my homies with me too. I'm buying them candy. I'm getting them pretzels. I'm buying clothes. I'm going stupid. By the time I left the mall, nigga, I only had like $50 left. Blew the whole bag. Bro. So now, fast forward like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. My parents don't notice right away. But eventually, I link up with my dad, and he's kind of like, hey, where's your chain? And, bro, the funny thing is, I didn't even feel the need to, like, hide it from him or anything. Like, it wasn't a situation where I felt like I needed to hide it. I thought I came up. I was like, oh, bro, I sold that shit. He said, what? What do you mean you sold it? What are you talking about, Berto? I said, bro, like a couple weeks ago when I went to the mall with my friends and shit, well, there was a spot where they said, we buy gold, and I sold it to him. He said, you fucking idiot! I said, what are you talking about? He said, how much did you sell the chain for? I said, he gave me $200. This nigga looked at me with rage, burning like a million suns, nigga. He said, you sold a solid gold chain this thick for $200, bro. You are an idiot. Huh? I was like, shit. He's like, bro, that shit is easily worth at least $1,000. Easily. And it's only going up in value. Gold is only going up in value. Bruh. And pretty much the rest of the story, bro, that nigga, he took me back to the mall. He started arguing with the person that bought the chain off of me. And my dad was able to get the chain back. Another big thing was because he threatened to get the police involved because I was actually underage at the time. Mind you, I was in middle school when he sold me that chain. So crazy little side quest story, but yeah. Lesson there is gold is valuable, so don't get scammed. And probably the real better lesson is appreciate the things that people give you, bro, especially from your parents. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit like that is actually priceless. RIP my pops. I love you, pops. All right, man. Let's get back into the video. Crazy side quest story, but hope you guys enjoyed it.
Resale value in cash, and the seller only has 30 or
I know you never saw that chain again. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I never did see that chain again. He waited and gave it to one of my younger brothers.
60 days to buy the item back with interest. The average
Hey, bro, what's going on with this video, though?
Pawn shop Pawn Stars is the fakest reality show in history. Most shops mainly make their money through loans. Has 30 or 60 days to buy the item back with interest. The average pawn shop loan value is 75 to 100 bucks, meaning these people are likely next to broke, struggling to keep a roof over their head, or withdrawing from hard drugs. Rick Harrison, the main character and owner of Gold and Silver Pawn in Las Vegas, said, "I think it's 20% of the adult population in the United States that does not have a bank account, and most of them can't get one. They don't have credit cards, they don't have anything like that for when some small emergency pops up. A lot of people don't realize that up until the 1950s, pawn shops were the #1 form of customer credit in the United States." So it's safe to say a show about struggling Americans giving away their possessions for $100 out of desperation isn't exactly the most entertaining idea, which is why their pilot episode was shot down by every major network.
Can't give me 2?
No. I didn't know this show was fake.
I can do 120. It's the best I can do. I'll pawn it for that. One time, a guy bought a bunch of stuff at Walmart on his credit card. He brought it in here. His grandmother was in the hospital, and she didn't have insurance. I pawned him for him, and then he went out and he stayed up all night. He won $50,000, and he came back, got the TVs back, took them back to Walmart.
So if the pawn shop employees were unlikable and the day-to-day business of pawn shops is low-key depressing, the show is dead in the water, right? Well, Rick Harrison was not willing to give up on the idea of him getting his own TV show.
You know, I have a pawn shop on the Strip, you know what I mean? Like, I was always like a media, because that was like free advertising. So I'd always I'd put my it was the only 24-hour pawn shop on the Strip in Las Vegas. And so I mean, so before you know it, I'm getting Super Bowl rings, things like that. Yeah. So I used to put I put my Super Bowl rings on this on eBay like a week before the Super Bowl. Like so then a bunch of reporters, radio stations and things like that would call me, and it was always free press, and it was always good for business. So like 20 years ago, I'm thinking like, hey, if I get one of these reality shows, get a season or two, it might be good for business. Yeah.
Ironically, the way Rick and Brent got their reality show was by completely distorting the reality of the pawn shop. Basically, they sold a lie, and the History Channel bought it. In 2009, the History Channel was looking for something different to boost its ratings, which got Rick and Left Field Productions a second chance to share their idea. But to work with the History Channel, Rick agreed that the show had to be much more family-friendly than the original concept. It started with the characters, focusing on 3 generations of the Harrisons. Rick Harrison would sit at the center of the operation, often being referred to as the genius. He would be tasked with spotting fakes, explaining the history behind the items, and keeping the family in line.
Back in the day, the Mint was always coming up with new designs. They actually tried to get a nickel into circulation, but that was...
I think about it, there's no way this nigga was this smart. Just knowing the history of every fucking artifact known to man, just by eyeballing it. Just seeing that clip right there, nigga investigating it, looking at it like this. We should have known that shit was fake just off of that, bro. Damn.
A nickel, but it had a hole in the center, so everyone called it the Holy Nickel.
Rick's father, Richard Harrison, would take the name The Old Man. His role would be the no-nonsense patriarch of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. He comes in with stories about what the business was like back in the day and constantly reminds the guys that he is the actual boss.
You don't turn that car into a lowrider. It's his car. He can do whatever he wants with it. Well, it shouldn't have been his car. It was my car. I'm damn pissed I don't even want to talk to you.
To appeal to a younger demographic, Rick's son Corey, or Big Hoss, would work alongside his dad, learning everything he can about the business, only to constantly mess things up and make bad deals.
You test drive it?
No,
What do you mean, no? No, I didn't test drive it. It's a Chris Craft. The thing's worth like 30 grand.
He doesn't spend that kind of money until he asks me first.
They also decided to include Corey's childhood friend, Austin Russell, or Chum Lee, who was essentially the comedic punching bag of the show.
Find me some good deals on that stuff then.
What kind of percentage am I gonna get?
Your salary.
I got no problem taking my salary as long as it walks through the doors, but if I'm putting in extra work...
Extra work? You don't work to start with.
But it wasn't the characters that made the show successful. Even the producers knew that. I think people love stuff. The items are the stars. Don't tell the stars that. People really remember when you bring in a Coke machine from the 60s and what it felt like to go to a Coke machine, and the great stories behind the stuff that you don't hear on other shows. On the show, people brought in gas masks for babies from 1938, ancient swords like katanas or Chris swords from the 14th century, helicopters, and ancient firearms used.
You know, I was just thinking, we probably all own something that is very valuable without our knowledge, though. Like on some artifact shit. Because if y'all parents are anything like mine, I just know, like, when I go to my mom's house, her garage is just full of bullshit. Do you guys have that? Like, do your parents just kind of hoarder shit? And that's not a diss to my mom, but I feel like my mom, like, her garage is just full of random ass shit. There's gotta be some expensive old artifact sitting in there. You know what I'm saying?
By naval officers and pirates. And despite literal treasure coming through the doors now that the cameras were rolling, the guys initially were so stuck in their ways that they refused to buy anything. Brent Montgomery told students at the University of Texas that this was one of the biggest hurdles. If you ever met those guys, I couldn't convince them to pay more for anything, but I did tell them initially to try and buy the stuff even if they didn't want it. If we had a show where they never bought anything, it wouldn't work well. This is likely what led to Rick's infamous lowball offers.
What were you looking to get out of it?
$7 grand?
Ooh, 7 grand's not gonna happen.
How about 3,500?
3 grand.
One time, Rick lowballed someone so bad, even his son Corey called him out. It started when a seller brought in a pair of 18th century onyx diamond spectacles.
There's enough stones and precious metals in them to make them worth a lot of money.
The customer said he wanted $5,000 for the pair, but when Rick stepped in, he offered way less.
Generally, jewelry from this time period of this quality is worth a lot of money.
Good.
But technically, this isn't jewelry.
So what do you think they're worth?
$700 or $800.
Seriously?
Yeah.
The seller then adjusted his price per Rick's recommendation from $5,000 to $850, and even Corey knew they
got me fucked up, nigga. If I got something that I think is worth $5,000, well, given that I just told you guys that story, you probably wouldn't believe me. But I was in middle school, man. But as a 29 years old grown man, there's no way I'd go that low. I'm just gonna keep my shit.
borderline ripped this guy off.
I feel a lot better about these now that my dad looked him over, but I think he might have lowballed a little bit.
And it's because of deals like this that Rick became a massive meme online. However, it was clear that Pawn Stars had found gold. Their season 2 premiere drew 7 million total viewers, which drove the History Channel to become the #1 cable network for the night in total viewers, making it the highest rated telecast in the network's history. But ratings like this weren't the result of dumb luck. They came from a calculated design, and once you look past the dumb jokes, the humble family business facade, you start to see something else. A very controlled, very repeatable formula designed to get the best deals possible from the sellers. So let's break it down. It all starts with the manufactured image of the cast.
When he says scam though, if everybody was kind of in on it as far as like it being scripted, then is it a scam?
Which is the Harrison family. The producers have been very open about the fact that they cast blue-collar looking people to trick honest blue-collar people into thinking these reality stars are one of them. I always say we're looking for really smart people who look really blue-collar. Those are the casts that we've had success with. It's like when they put the average-looking guy with the really hot chick in the beer commercials, so you want to buy the beer so you can be as lucky as that guy. That's who we're looking to cast in our reality shows. So now that Rick and his family look like the people their target audience can trust, now it's time to control the environment in which the transactions take place. What you see on screen is not the actual pawn shop, it's a TV set. By 2012, Gold and Silver Pawn had transformed from a small
The return of Sticks in the Where You At chat, my dog, with the 5 gifted.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
W Sticks, man. Welcome back to the fam, my dog. We're in the middle of this vid, man, but right after this vid, let's chop it up, brother. How are you?
All-time pawn shop into a full-on tourist trap. The general manager revealed that about 1 in 100 visitors to the Las Vegas pawn shop are actually there to sell an item. Otherwise, the staff typically shut.
Bro, what's going on, bro? I'm about to just not react all stream if this is how my Wi-Fi is going to be acting. This is crazy. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, we're going to play Dispatch at the end.
Tourist visitors out of the showroom when it's time to film. In response to Nevada's privacy laws and the increased traffic, the Harrisons couldn't continue to rely on their original shop. Instead, they worked with producers to make a separate showroom that was inaccessible to the general public. We got an inside look at this controlled environment when a seller secretly recorded his experience with a camera watch. Andrew Wilson uploaded a YouTube video detailing the process of him attempting to sell his vintage 1985 Rambo metal lunchbox. As he walked around, you can see the trusses above the fake shop with all the studio lights to ensure a perfectly lit set. From there, he went to an office in the backstage area where he met with a field producer who laid down some ground rules before they walked on set.
Okay, so this is when the lady comes in, sits you down, and says how things are going to go, what you can and can't do. And the biggest thing she says was you can't reference the show. You can't talk about that you're on a show. It's basically you're supposed to act like it's totally normal and you're not on a show.
Andrew and his father openly admitted that the only reason they wanted to sell the lunchbox was so they could be on the show. But the field producer said that they can't do that, which meant they had to lie for television.
Would they actually say, hey, this is my dad's, and would they say, does he know you're selling it? Would they say something like that?
I mean, I don't know. I think you can say, why are you selling it? Like, why are you selling it?
To get on phone stuff.
I know, you can't reference the show.
When he finally walked onto the showroom floor, Andrew noticed that all the customers were just extras, pretending to be paying customers, looking at all the items in the background, and listening to him interact.
This is cool and all. Like, I'm not mad at this. I mean, fine, show's fake. But what I'm more interested in is, like, they're saying they got scammed, or people are getting scammed. If it was all just a fake scenario to begin with, then how did anyone get scammed?
Interact with Corey and Chum Lee is way different than what you see in the final product.
DG and Yellow are still here, man.
Take that. Yep, that's what they said.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
All right, got it.
I have a Rambo lunchbox, original from 1985.
Rambo, that's awesome.
The matching thermos. Here, I'll show it to you.
It reminds me of myself. Just a real badass.
Yeah, same here.
So where in the world did you get this?
From my dad.
Do you mind if I pull this out?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. He gave it to me. He was a huge Rambo fan, huge Sylvester Stallone fan. He bought it back in 85, and he's had it ever since, and he gave it to me.
Okay. Definitely a sign of the times, man. I can't imagine sending my kid to school today with a lunchbox of a Vietnam vet who had severe PTSD and, killed a couple cops and basically took the town hostage.
The awkward silence and bad jokes makes you realize just how much editing goes into this show. You can even hear the producers giving notes to Corey on what he should
I was like, what the, like, this shit sounds ass.
talk about.
We'll talk about what was
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean,
they over here giving them notes and shit. Hey, talk about this. This shit fake as hell. Bro, Chad, I'm so sorry. I really don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I'm really gonna have to fucking edit the fuck out this video. My bad, y'all, man. Bear with me. It's never been this bad. I don't think we've ever been this bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Dior-ass Wi-Fi. You know, my shit really has been acting weird ever since that nigga came over, huh? That nigga just fuck up everything everywhere he go, ain't it? 1209. I'm about to refresh the page. Y'all remember 1209, 1209. Bro, ain't no way. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to restart my fucking computer, bro. There's no way. Bro, you're supposed to be rich. Nigga, I spend $300 on my Wi-Fi, bro. On everything I love. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this is happening. I'm telling you, I'm about to crash out. I'm spending too much money on Wi-Fi for this to be happening, chat. Bruh. All right, y'all remember the timestamp, bro. I'm about to restart my computer. The stream's not gonna end, don't worry, but I'm gonna restart my computer, bro. This is bullshit. I'll be right back. Are we good, man? Are we back? Y'all can see me. We back. We back. We back. Spam one if we good. All right. Cool. All right, let's finish this reaction real quick, man. 1209, right? And then we yap it up some. Alfred is back. All right, let's finish this reaction. I think it's working now. All right, come on.
You know, back then too, lunchboxes were kind of like your expression
Appreciate
of
y'all
who
holding
you
me
were
down.
as a kid.
The awkwardness and the stiffness of the interactions is almost completely gone once you see the final edit.
At one point, Steve McQueen was going to play Rambo, Paul Newman was going to play Rambo, and then out of nowhere, Stallone writes, directs, pays for, and produces Rocky.
Yeah, all the stuff they're saying, like Corey and Shumley are acting like, yeah, they did this, and this. You don't actually know these things. You looked this up 5 minutes before we came
DG
out.
with the 5 gifted, man.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
Hey, man. We got return of sticks. DG gifting, sticks gifting. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Out here. It's supposed to look like I just walk in and it's natural and everything, and For those of you who don't already know,
Hold
it's
on,
not
man.
like
Let's
that.
finish this react,
This is done
chat.
in multiple takes, and they tell you
Y'all going
specifically
dumb.
what you can and can't do.
And in case you needed any more proof of how contrived these interactions really are, the producer Brent Montgomery admitted that the guys are not exactly the experts in history they are portrayed to be, saying, "We found really smart scripters to feed the characters organic information." Now, in this particular instance, Andrew just wanted to be on the show. He didn't really care about making a deal, but that's not the case for most sellers, nor is it for the Harrisons. After all, they do actually have a real pawn shop with full intentions to buy and sell items for a profit, which is why the next phase of their system is a calculated scheme to make sure that they get the best deal possible. Now, about half the time, Rick, Corey, Chumley, or the old man will pretend like they have extensive knowledge on whatever item is brought in front of them.
I'm 99.9% sure it's real. I still have that chance that it's not.
The seller puts the item on the counter, and one of the guys will go into a history lesson giving all the relevant details as to why the item is interesting or valuable. However, the other half of the time, they will play dumb and admit that they know nothing about the item that is trying to be sold. But lucky for them, 100% of the time, they have a buddy who specializes in the exact thing that they need more information on.
I got a buddy, he works right down the street. I got a buddy who deals in all these antiques. I got a buddy, he works right down the street. He's got a sports shop. I got a buddy of mine, I call him in a lot when I
This nigga got his buddy with everybody, huh?
deal with expensive sports stuff.
I got a buddy that's pretty good with stuff like this. Let me have him come down and kind of give me an idea of what they're worth.
Let me call somebody who will know everything about this. I got a buddy who all he does is like Hollywood memorabilia.
I got a buddy that works literally right across the street.
And this is the perfect trap. From the seller's perspective, that expert feels neutral. He looks authoritative. He explains the item's history, verifies if it's real, maybe even compliments it. But when they give the appraisal, they typically say something like, "At auction, this might go for," followed by almost always a price that is far less than what the seller wanted. And now that the expert established the price, the seller now looks crazy for asking anything equal to or more than what they said. But even if the sellers remain firm in their initial asking price, Rick and the gang start talking about the risk, the overhead, paying employees, storage, the fact that it might sit on a
I don't give a fuck about none of that. If I come to sell you something, bro, I don't care about your overhead, the risk, nothing. Are you gonna buy this for the price I want or what? Maybe some compromise here and there, but don't start bringing. The moment you start bringing up your employees, I'm about to walk out. Like, bro, nigga, I don't care. Do you care about me paying my rent, nigga? So I'm here trying to sell this to you because I'm trying to pay my rent. Do you care about that? No. Give me my money, bro.
Shelf for months. Now the seller isn't negotiating based on what they think their item is worth, but rather they're negotiating based off if the buyer can make a profit or not.
I have to make money on this thing. I might get $4,000 out of it, but
I don't care if you don't make shit.
But that's not an auction. There's auction fees. It'll take me a year to get my money. I got to spend money to ship it across the country somewhere.
Isn't that already crashing still?
Yeah.
Are we good?
$2,100.
And this system, 80 to 90% of the time, leads to the pawn shop getting the seller to sell something to them for far less than what they originally thought it was worth. But in reality, these buddies aren't some objective third party walking in off the street, but rather someone coordinated by production who understands the show and who could get more opportunities to be on television if they excel at their job. Take Bob Uhas, for example, who is the expert they call on when they need to restore an automobile, antique toys, and vintage machines.
This is collectible because it's very rare. Done correctly, done nice, starting at $5,000 and up.
And like this,
you should be happy if you walked home with it for $800.
Not only is Bob an expert when it comes to bringing discarded items back to life, but he is also somewhat of an actor who was in a couple episodes of American Restoration and Mystery Diners, a hidden camera show to gather evidence of theft or poor customer service at restaurants. So he's not exactly a neutral third party. You can actually argue he is incentivized to give the Pawn Stars guys exactly what they want instead of maximizing the seller's potential payout, especially considering that in the clip I played before, the seller got $850 and Bob got paid $2,600 to restore the go-kart. It just seems likely that if Bob does exactly what the producers want, he could get more screen time, which means more business for him. The private businesses owned by these experts or buddies benefit from the show so much, you'd almost assume that they have some sort of contract. And one of Rick's buddies may have accidentally leaked information we were never supposed to know. Sean Rich was one of the most most well-known experts, appearing in over 50 episodes of Pawn Stars since it debuted in 2009. Sean is a master antique gunsmith, and he's usually called in when the guys need antique guns, swords, or other armory appraised. But when one fan noticed Sean disappeared and they had a few other gun experts on the show, they emailed him saying, "Why haven't we seen you on Pawn Stars recently? We miss you." Sean replied with, "Unfortunately, to make a very long story short, the production company and History Channel wanted me to sign an exclusivity agreement to lock me down, control me, my business, future, my appearance, how I make a living to provide for my family, and expect me to do it for free or very little money without any negotiation, with no guarantee of being used." Now, of course, Sean could be leaving out very important context. It could just straight up be a lie, or even a fan just making something up out of thin air wanting to stir up drama. But the idea of the experts having a contract with the show makes sense considering how much the show changes the lives of the experts. Jeremy Brown was the buddy they called in for anything related to sports memorabilia. He relocated his store, Ultimate Sports Cards and Memorabilia, just 1 mile down the road from Gold and Silver Pawn due to how much business the show was bringing him. However, there are countless negative reviews accusing Jeremy of selling fake cards, charging $50 to $100 more than the market rate, or extremely lowballing sellers. Wonder where he got that strategy from. Jesse Amoroso, owner of Cowtown Guitars, is the expert they would call in regarding vintage guitars. He also relocated his store to just 1 mile away from Gold and Silver Pawn. Unfortunately, he was also probably the wrong guy to platform. Cowtown Guitars permanently closed its business operations after drowning in negative reviews, with multiple people calling Jesse a thief, refusing reasonable refunds, and providing horrible customer service. Even their professional sports authenticator, Steve Brad, who was in charge of authenticating all autographs on sports memorabilia on Pawn Stars, got sued for approving numerous forgeries as legitimate. He then admitted in open court that he has never had any education or training from PSA with regard to how to authenticate signatures. He basically said in court that he learned everything he knows about this business from a buddy. Now, I'm not suggesting that all of the Pawn Stars experts are fraudsters. I'm not suggesting what they are doing is illegal or even deceiving, but it is highly controlled so that the house always wins. And some sellers suspect this and straight up admit that they don't believe the experts.
If you wanted to buy this, I'd pay no more than $600 or $700. This one, if you want one of these, I can get you one for $1,500.
No, they're worth a lot more than that. If you think you can find these on the internet for $1,500, knock yourself out, because it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'd give you $1,000 for the coin.
Is this a real offer, or?
That's a legitimate offer, yeah.
That's not a legitimate offer. You're just using your position here, trying to buy something for below its market value.
1,000 maybe. So
that would be your crybaby whining opinion. If I come back, it would be interesting to have the same appraisal guy. Sometimes I'd like to smack him, but that's just me.
But it took viewers years to pick up on this calculated system the Pawn Stars created to maximize their profits. The golden era of Pawn Stars is considered by most to be seasons 1 through 6, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that everything looked more small scale and authentic. There were a few big items, but they were almost always rejected by the Harrisons for being too pricey or impractical. The History Channel had successfully made the Pawn Stars look like good, honest, hard-working, humble American underdogs rather than multi-millionaires who were ripping off honest people, and millions of their middle America fans cheered them on like they were rock stars.
We're basically here celebrating that Pawn Stars is going to...
Can you pawn anything? I mean, essentially, I think you can, but it's just a matter of if they're gonna buy it or not.
Thursday night, we got Leonard Skinner playing in the parking lot of the pawn shop.
Yeah, they should have known as soon as this happened that, yeah, these guys are rich. They're not just getting by.
Pawn Stars rocks! Congratulations on another great season.
But in the mid to late 2010s, even their fans stopped seeing them as a humble family business and more like ultra-calculated scammers. And once that illusion was broken, the personal lives of the Pawn Stars started to crumble. On June 25th, 2018, the old man passed away after a private battle with Parkinson's disease. His loss was a major blow to longtime fans of the show, and Rick Harrison worked with the History Channel to make a memorial episode to remember him by.
This pawn shop shop is more than just a place of business. There's a lot of memories here, and most of those memories are with my father. Got the privilege of working with my dad 5 days a week for almost 40 years.
The loss of the old man was definitely the first major sign that the show was on its last legs. His dynamic with Chum Lee was one of the few scripted interactions worth watching. From here, Rick had mostly given his role of the genius historian over to the large collection of experts, and Corey had pretty much checked out entirely, as viewers no longer bought the storyline suggesting he wanted to be the next big boss. Then again, even from the very beginning, he never looked like he even wanted to be there.
I probably told my dad I hate him more than I love him.
It's just stupid. It's really stupid. What about the other really bad tattoos you have?
The only chance I have, the only way I have to move up around here is one of them dies.
It's likely that the old man, or the money they were making from the show, is the only reason the family stayed together, because on screen you probably would have thought that it was this wholesome small family, but in real life was an entirely different story. Rick Harrison detailed a lot of the reality behind the scenes in his book Licensed to Pawn. In one of the chapters, Rick revealed that both Corey and Chum Lee had battled meth addiction before being hired full-time. It also explained why the two struggled with weight throughout the series, as they used fast food as a way to avoid getting high. In fact, 2 years before the old man passed, Chum Lee was arrested in Las Vegas on felony weapon and drug charges. He was taken into custody when officers serving a search warrant in a assault investigation found methamphetamine, marijuana, and at least one unregistered gun at his southwest Las Vegas home. By some miracle and an expensive lawyer, Chum agreed to 3 years probation to avoid jail time and continued working on the show like nothing had ever happened. As for the Harrisons, life after the old man's death slowly turned into a nightmare in the press, especially in 2022. Although it had mostly been kept a secret, Rick had a long-standing feud with his mom, Joanne Harrison, who slapped him with a lawsuit which states that when she and Rick's father, Richard Harrison, started the shop, she was given 51% of the ownership. After Richard died in 2018, his shares went to Joanne. In the early 2000s, Joanne was in the hospital and allegedly unknowingly signed away her shares to Rick after waking up from a coma. Additionally, she accused Rick of hiding details of her late husband's assets and failing to provide her with monthly allowances. To make matters worse, Joanne filed a temporary restraining order against Rick to prevent him from stopping the monthly payments to her and hiding.
How you gonna finesse your mama, nigga? Oh yeah, he was born to do this pawn shop shit. This nigga gonna slime his mama. Hell nah. Weirdo.
Any family assets. The restraining order stated, while Rick enjoys his comfortable life as a celebrity firmly in control of all the family businesses and finances, Joanne is left frightened and unsure of if she will have enough resources to pay for her considerable medical and personal expenses each month. And this only appeared to be the start of the Harrisons' family troubles. That same year, Corey was suspected of driving under the influence after allegedly swerving all over the road in an alleged relapse. While he would manage to walk out of jail 8 hours later, Rick's son Adam Harrison wouldn't be so lucky. Now again, if someone just watched Pawn Stars, you'd have no idea that Rick's family is much larger than it appears. In reality, the man has been married 5 different times, with the latest wife named Angie Palushkin.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I get married once and that shit don't work out, I'm not getting married again. That's a fact. That's a fact. 5 different times, nigga. Come on, bro. Come on.
In 2026. From those many wives, Rick has had 3 sons, Corey, Adam, and Jake. He also has 3 stepdaughters, Serena, Sienna, and Marissa. And while Jake made some brief appearances on the show, most people wouldn't know that every family member has either worked or visited the pawn shop countless times. Rick's son Adam was one of the family members that worked off and on at the pawn shop, but tragically, most fans only saw his face when his own drug habit took a turn for the worse. In 2024, Adam was found dead after an accidental overdose of fentanyl.
Bro, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
It was evident that the family drama and trauma was stacking up to a point where they just couldn't do the show anymore. And in 2025, it was finally announced that the show was not going to be renewed on the History Channel for another season. However, recently they announced a return, but this time without Corey. He said, "At this stage of the game, we're all playing a character on Pawn Stars. I can't play another season of 41-year-old me pretending to be 23. However, Rick and Chum Lee started a podcast at the Gold and Silver pawn shop, where Rick doesn't really seem like he wants to let go. And even though everyone now knows that Pawn Stars is one of the fakest shows on television, he still has a hard time admitting how staged it really was.
I guess the answer to that question is, it's not a set, but it is kind of a set up.
Yeah.
Mock of the pawn shop up
it's
front.
all the entire show is filmed here at the pawn shop.
15 years of dominance on TV just for it all to come crashing down, destroying the legacy of the show forever, which is almost the exact same thing that happened to Impractical Jokers, as they could not prevent their private controversies from making headlines.
W Video, man, I guess you really do learn something new every day. I did like that show, though. That was one of the ones where I was like, okay, this is smooth, but I guess what they say, man. I think that's why YouTube is such a great platform, even though YouTube is starting to become the new television, but it's just a lot more authentic content. But, you know, now we're also seeing that content creators stage content and do fake shit all the time, which, again, if it's for your entertainment value, I'm not necessarily mad at it, but I think there's just a level of trust that you need to build with your audience. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Did you guys watch this, and how do y'all feel about everything that went down? All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on, but anyways, how is everybody doing, man? We got some OGs back in the chat. Appreciate everybody that subbed up. Let me update this sub goal real quick. Don't know what that was about. Maybe I just needed to restart my computer, because ever since I restarted it, it's been acting good. How's everybody doing, though, man? Sticks, what up, bruh? How are you, gangster? Is Reezy still here? What's up with Reezy, though, bruh? Reezy, I'm happy Reezy poked his head in. But that nigga gone already. Where my nigga Reezy at? We get. Come on, bruh. I need my OGs. I feel like, you know, it's crazy. I'm gonna sound like an old head now, but every time I go home to visit my mom, she be so happy. She's like, "Oh, I have all my kids here in one place." That's how I kind of feel right now. Like, we just got the whole original gang together right now. All we're missing is Cap, but I don't think we getting Cap back, bro. DG, what's up with Cap? That nigga, he's not coming back. I love the Grandpa Berto chats. Hey, man. What happened to Cap? I don't know, bro. I did the blind date stream, and that nigga got hurt. His feelings hurt about some shit. I spammed up Cap. He's still not coming back. Damn. What did I do that was so bad? Hey, bro. At the end of the day, you can't make everybody happy. Wish them the best. Cap will be back when he grows a pair. Oh, man. Where's my water? Ugh. He mad you got motion? I wouldn't say he was mad I got motion. I just feel like I really don't know why he was mad. That stream was PG as fuck. That's what I'm saying. I really don't. I don't know. It is what it is. Wish him the best. Blessings to my dog Cap, bro. Berto, when you making more emotes, gang? You're right. I need to do that. Let me add that to my to-do list. I could get you guys some more emotes. You guys want some more animated ones, or should we? I've been kind of fucking with those GIFs that y'all been making in chat in the Discord. Maybe we should add some of those. You out of here, Sticks. Much love, brother. I'm going to catch some Dispatch. I'm probably only going to do one more react and then get into Dispatch because Time just got away from me. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, he just wants Berto to say. He wants him to say Berto's ain't no fucking NPC robot. That's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be myself. So. What would y'all want more though? If whenever I go for the next batch of emotes, do y'all want more like the IRL gifts that niggas been making in Discord, or want more animated ones? Dash. Do the IRL, but I'll work on that. Let's update the sub goal. 210. Okay, we getting back up there with the sub skis.
Where you at, Berto?
Again, shout out to my dog Sticks, man. I hope you're doing well, brother. It's always a pleasure to hear from the OGs. Berto, this is the last time I'm on stream because next week I got mocks and I've been studying. Hey, man, PD, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Lock in, King. And whenever you're ready to get back, we gonna be here. Shout out to my nigga PD, WPD in the chat. Are you playing Dispatch the game? Yeah, I'm about to play Dispatch. I'm gonna do one more reaction and then we're gonna get into Dispatch. Y'all ready? Let's knock it out. So we can get to Dispatchy. Spam up.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
It should be 2:01 because my sub about to end. Well, shit. The most taboo social media cheat code. Let's get right into today's video. This one's gonna be, I wouldn't say, I guess it's a somewhat of a serious topic, but we're gonna be talking about how a lot of brothers, unfortunately, to appeal to the mass audience in this entertainment industry, they do a lot of zesty things. And while, hey man, you can do whatever you want as a content creator, if that's where your humor lies, cool. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've never made a sus joke before. Sometimes, you just do what you do. It's funny. But, a lot of guys are really putting themselves through humiliation rituals. I'm talking about we wearing dresses and, just doing a lot of odd things where it's just like, as a young man, I really think it's kind of like, I don't think people are recognizing and realizing how bad they're going just for clout. So let's get into this, man. Talk about it. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Let's do the damn thing.
Have you noticed that straight male creators are getting more and more zesty?
A lot of you been in this generation on way too many girls.
You know a bad bitch like me had to go on a little girls trip. It's like, yeah, bro. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah.
Women don't just support gay men online. They protect them. And some creators have figured out how to adopt those same mannerisms to borrow that protection. Welcome to the Zesty Files.
Again, it's like we be giving a lot of these guys the passes. Like, we think Drewski's funny. I think Drewski's funny. But, like, when you really start looking at this shit, what's even worse is it's getting bad. Like, they're influencing the youth and really starting to make it to where it's like, hey, bro, this is normal. You never... If I say some sus shit on some joke shit, fine. But you never gonna see no digital footprint of me doing certain things. Like, I'm not making certain motions and movements and wearing certain, like, no, bruh. I don't want it that bad. If I gotta go down that road to get the clout, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm not putting on no dress, gang.
Women dominate the creator economy.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog.
Nearly 80% of influencers on Instagram are women and 75% on TikTok. But the real power isn't the creation, it's the fandom. women are significantly more likely to form parasocial relationship with creators, especially when they feel emotionally connected or see themselves in the person on them.
What about Dior? I feel like Dior has a lot of unironically crazy clips, but within context, they weren't that crazy. But bro, he be doing some things that out of context, you'd be like, hey, yo, whoa. Fuck was bro, what was he on? What's the context behind this clip?
The screen. Naturally, women bond easiest with women creators, but they also bond with men who feel familiar.
The Cheesecake Factory has a brunch. Oh, I just know this gonna be good.
Can I tell y'all about my favorite TikToker?
So this nigga's not gay?
The Lavelle Show. I freaking love him. When I hear that friend.
Men who feel safe, men who feel emotionally open, men who move closer to their femininity than their masculinity. Most women avoid being too friendly with straight men because friendliness is often misread as flirtation.
I was just trying to do my job. And this man came in asking personal questions about my life, but that video was me being calm, collected, and trying to be safe because I'm not sure how a man is going to respond to my rejection.
And flirtation can quickly turn uncomfortable. That's where gay men come in.
It's crazy that you can get away with anything as long as you're gay. Watch this. Slay bitches.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I could not help but notice those abs. Girl, those abs are abbing. No, seriously.
So nice, thank you.
Do you have like an Instagram number or anything? Maybe we can work out.
My gym account, my regular.
I want it all, baby.
Studies show that
the zesty method. Whoa. So the hoes are just going as long as you're gay?
Weirdo.
That's crazy. Cause like, let's just be honest for a second. You apply that same script, the same exact verbiage, but you just go more masculine with it. She's liable to call the cops on your ass, gang. Hell nah, that's crazy. Would you try this method, Berto? Nah. Like I said, bro, this is why we're having this conversation. Again, at the end of the day, y'all live y'all lives. Y'all do what you want to do. But I want it bad, but not this bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain shit I'm not doing for clout, bro. I'm not doing certain shit for clout. I don't care. I'm straight. I'm overly straight. I want it bad, but not this bad. You feel me? Not this bad.
as straight women trust gay men's opinion more than almost anyone else. Why? Because there's no perceived motive. A straight man might be interested. A woman might be jealous, but a gay man is seen as honest, neutral, and sincere.
I don't want it that bad.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're really pretty.
Thank you.
I'm gay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
That same psychology applies online. When a male creator feels feminine, a woman drops her guard.
What's your gay anthem of the moment?
My who?
Your gay anthem.
It's called Ninjas, and it's by this gay rapper named Young Thug.
And once that guard is down, connection forms. Meanwhile, hypermasculine men get dragged for breathing wrong.
If people think that I'm gay, I can't. They already misjudged. I'm the straightest man in the world. Man, I hate guys. Like, what?
Yeah.
I hate guys. What?
I'm not even having no threesome with them.
Hypermasculine creators get dissected, every move analyzed, every mistake magnified. But men who lean into their femininity,
do a video or whatever.
They get grace.
Oh my God. This bitch.
What are y'all doing, man? So a part of me starts to believe though that anybody that's willing to do shit like this, they must like there's some Diddy in their tank. You know what I'm saying? Because what was brother just doing right there? I don't even want to rewind it, but the nigga taking the drink, you saw that? The nigga was taking the sip. Hell nah, bro. Ain't no straight man doing that, bro. Shout out to Yellow with the sub, my boy.
For real. Let me get it.
8 months straight. Big Yellow in the chat.
But that's where race changes everything.
Big Yellow in the chat.
Smile if you like. Feminine behavior doesn't land the same in every community.
That was funny, bro. That was funny. B-Lou's funny as fuck. Shout out to that nigga B-Lou. That was funny. You can't lie, that wasn't funny. That was actually funny, bro. Nigga face went straight as fuck. Listen.
Smile if you like. Feminine behavior doesn't land the same in every community. In white spaces, gay jokes are mostly read as humor, coded for male audiences.
200,000 on Twitch. What does that mean?
So there's 200,000.
I'm cussing too much. My bad. Thank you, thinker.
It's basically just like chilling here. If you think about it, because no, think about it. Could you imagine that many all at once?
Women often miss it or just ignore it entirely.
ZS, can we go get ice cream?
Aiden was tripping.
Look at James Charles and Aiden Ross. James Charles openly identifies as gay. His female audience follows him through his lifestyle, beauty, and trust in his recommendations. Aiden, on the other hand, performs femininity as humor. Women don't often fully understand it, but men do. Because among men, gay jokes are a sign of closeness, not sexuality.
Real niggas know the last step of a male friendhood is acting zesty with each other. And women won't understand it because they're gonna be like, oh, that's gay, that's gay. But when a homie is able to make gay jokes with the homie, that's when you know that they're officially like brothers.
In the black community, the dynamic is totally different.
Thing is, though, bruh, it's like a gay joke is not, the gay joke isn't the problem. It's the gay hand movements, the gay dressing. It's like, okay, nigga, and there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. Just say you gay then. You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, you paint your nails, you doing your hair, you straightening your hair or some shit, you wearing makeup, lipstick. Just stand on what it is, you know? That's cool. That's cool. You just gay though. Just say that.
Black women are far more observant of feminine energy.
10 signs that your man is a punkiana, sister. This ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. This shit is not up for debate. I will not argue with you.
They read tone, posture, and behavior instantly. They psychoanalyze, they call it out, sometimes being accurate, sometimes not. So creators learn to counter. Don't deny it, don't fight it, don't over-explain. Perform it.
Oh, is that Chanel?
That's the way that
Chanel!
Instead of denying femininity, they leaned into zest. Chris Sales is a clear example. Once widely loved, his reputation collapsed after his breakup with Queen Naija. His numbers dropped across every platform. With his back against the wall, he tried shock content.
No.
Weirdo.
No. Thumbnail of doom. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Just know, if Big Bert, I'm saying it right here on record, if I ever, just know family is being held in ransom, gun to head. Like, nigga, if you don't, it's gonna be bomb. Because like, what? Let's hyper analyze this. I love Johnson in the corner. Yeah, I'm sweet. With lipstick. Bro. It can't be this bad, bro. Just get a job, nigga. Just get a job. Just get a job, bro. Just get a job. But then again, niggas be living in their truth. Niggas be living in their truth. Like, you do this, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, April Fool's prank. Or it's like, okay, bro, like, we know what it is now. You just sweet. Berto said, I quote, I love Johnson. Bro, no. All right. Fuck y'all. I can't say nothing. Mind you, he did this for 16,000 views. Was it worth it? Hey, bro.
Then explicit content, Neither worked. Then he pivoted. He rebranded himself as Zesty.
You know, a bad bitch like me had to go on a little girls trip. You know, I went to Florida, then I went to the same Virgin, the Virgin Islands. But I ain't a virgin though. Hello. But anyways, we about to do some reaction because we got a whole bunch of catching up to do. Okay.
This is sad, bro. This is sad.
A whole bunch of catching up to do. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's Sunday. We about to get this tea clocked. Okay, boo-boo. Okay, let me stop being zesty for like this video. I'm gonna try my best not to be zesty. All right, y'all. They say I sold my manhood. Shit. Fuck it.
Gossiping, reacting, and speaking to his audience in the way a gay man talks to his homegirls. It didn't matter that it was an act. It felt authentic, and it worked.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris Sales is showing niggas firsthand that it's never over. I see Chris Sales every time I scroll past anything. It's Chris Sales' next video's coming up. And a year ago, that was never the case. He seen that being messy and reporting news was what's gonna get him the clicks. He ain't looked back since.
Drewski figured this out early. By embracing exaggerated femininity in his humor, he unlocked a massive female audience.
I don't know, can you?
That baby is just so crazy, like.
And then, there's Rakai.
Sitting that dick. Imagine the girls that almost took a dick and go dick.
I'm disappointed in Rakai, man. Men in the woman fields. Hey, bro. I'm disappointed in Rakai, bro. I really just need to mind my business. At the end of the day, I don't care. I think what the bigger conversation for me is just like, young brothers, any of y'all watching, be aligned in your truth. Don't sell out. Don't sell out. Hard work and dedication will get you where you want to be, bro. Stay aligned in your truth. If this ain't you, if this ain't you, if this isn't your truth, just stay locked in, bro. You don't gotta do all this to get it. And like I said, if you do, then at that point, bro, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I want to be me, bro. I want to be me. That's that.
Arguably the most dangerous Zest of them all. One of the youngest rising stars, fully incorporating Zest into his identity. Over 85% of his audience is young and male. Too young to recognize that this is a growth strategy.
See how much they're doing? You peep how much they're doing?
They don't see it as marketing. They see it as the new normal.
You speak like Rakai, you speak like Rakai. She feel good, bitch. She feel good, nigga. I'm telling her she bitch. I'm not even capping, bitch. Y'all talking about that shit, nigga. I don't give a shit, nigga.
All my laundry was dirty, so I took my man's drawers.
There are only 3 reasons why a person would click on this type of content. Why is he acting like this? It's uncomfortable, but it's impossible to ignore. 2, humor. Especially for women, it's unexpected to see a male acting like this, and it's entertaining. 3, familiarity. For men, it feels like an inside joke between best friends. No matter which one pulls you in, you stay, and that's the point. Zesty content doesn't just grab attention, it holds it. And in this attention economy, well, that's all you need.
One of them heavy videos, man. A little bit uncomfortable, but hey, sometimes we gotta spread that awareness, y'all. Look, I already said it. Stay true to yourselves, my young guys. Y'all don't need to be doing this, man. Again, to all my guys that are sweet, if that's your truth, then hey, man, live in your truth. I ain't got no hate for you. It's nothing but love. But I just really would hate to see people, young men, selling out. That Chris Sales situation's crazy. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Tap into the Twitch stream so you never miss a live stream reaction. I am gone. Would you be zesty for cheeks though? Nah, bro. You meant checks? You meant checks? Is that what you meant? No. How much would you need to be zesty? Bro, I literally just said there's no amount of money that would make me sell like that, bro. I'm not trying to be waking up in the middle of the night with cold sweats and shit. Like, yo, I want to be proud, bro. I want to be proud of the man I am. 5 million? No. I can make 5 million. I believe in myself. I got the hiccups. All right, man. Let's get into some dispatcha. I'll give Karama back. Me and Karama good. Karama's right here. Let us get some dispatcha. Everything has a price, Berto. 100 million to be zesty for a day. No, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm straight. I know y'all, there's a lot of things. I would do a lot of things for 100 million, but not zesty shit, bro. I can't. 1,000 bill? Y'all niggas just making shit up, bro. 1,000 billion. Do you hear yourself? I'm not talking about this anymore. Y'all trying to cook a nigga. 1,000 billion. I've never heard that ever. Would you do it for $1,000 billion? Stop it, bro. Stop. Stop. I'm not answering. No more. Where's my dispatch? Oh, here it is. I'm not gonna lie, for 5 million, I would act like a UD for a whole week. Not kissing no girls though. I feel like it's different for girls though. As a girl, nobody would even care. It's not even a challenge for real. Matter of fact, I'm clicking that shit, gang. Clipping what? What did I do? I didn't even do anything that's clippable. I didn't even do anything clippable. Oh my gosh. You could have... It's different for girls, bro. Mind you, I don't care, but the double standard is real. Like, as a girl, you could literally kiss a girl and be straight. Nobody would, like, if a girl came up to me and was, a straight girl came up to me and was like, oh, I kissed a girl, but I'm straight. I'd just be like, oh, okay. Like, I wouldn't even question it. But a straight guy can't be like, oh, I kissed a guy, but I'm straight. You can be like, oh. I don't know about that. You're looking pretty circular, brother. Like, I would think they're bi on God. A girl? I don't think so. Because girls just be doing shit like that. Girls be making little kissy faces and putting their face next to each other. And girls just be doing girl shit, bro. Now, not every girl does that. But, like, I just feel like girls just be doing girl shit. Thrill, my boy.
Where you at, Berto?
Welcome to the Where You At family. Is this Will? Is this Will? Thrill, is this Will? Or is this somebody that just also happens to be Thrill? My dog, bro, how are you, man? How do you feel about that shit, Thrill? We were just talking about the double standard of, like, guys and girls being homo. Like, I feel like I feel like a straight girl could kiss a girl and still be straight. But then, obviously, a guy can't do that. We about to get into this dispatch, though. Women are supposed to do female things. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different. Girls just be doing girl shit. All right, chat. Let us get into Dispatcha. Allow? What is this? Do you want to allow public and private networks? I guess. I don't fucking know. What episode you on? I'm on episode 6, I believe. I believe we're on episode 6, right, chat? Dispatch. DJ, you don't like when we play Dispatch, bro? Is this a horror game? Nah. Let's go. How many episodes left, Berto? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Have you calmed down from Trees Hate You? That game fucking sucks. I hear you, DG. I'm just too late to the party. My bad, bro.
Hey, everybody. I appreciate you coming to see this. Your support means a lot.
More than a lot. It means
Is he getting his suit back?
American dollars. Cash life.
We're only here because these broke asses want proof before they pay.
That actually makes way more sense.
Can't believe you actually hung out with these fuckers.
You jealous, old man?
Of what? Let me guess. You get into a bar fight? I'm right? That's what criminals do at bars. They ruin everybody's fun. Fact. If you're gonna make me stand next to a criminal, you could at least hurry this shit up.
If you're gonna make me stand next to Benjamin's fucking button, you could at least change his diaper.
You're the only one here that's full of shit.
You're right. There was a bar fight, but it was actually Red Ring assholes who started it, not Z-Team assholes. Okay, we were just very aggressively defending ourselves.
I punched so many dicks. In self-defense. It was crazy.
Okay, protocol test 19.
Is this gonna be successful?
We good when you good, Mecha Man.
Engaging protocols.
I would love for us to not have to dispatch anymore and just start doing cool robot shit.
All readings super stable.
I know I waited too long to finish the game, but I promised I'd finish it. I'm flexing.
All right, ready for lunch.
Roger that.
Y'all can't say I don't keep my promises, bro. I promised I'd finish it. I'm gonna finish it, gang. I'm gonna get that Resident Evil too.
See there? Is that confirmation enough for you cheap ass bitches? Pay me my money.
Fucking hell.
Told y'all, it's so obvious he don't have superpowers. It's a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, we're gonna do Pokemon too.
Why would you pick Mecha Man?
Reminder, the mic is still open.
Not bad, right?
Look better than the original.
The smoke is a little overkill.
I thought the same too, but I think the purple is a nice touch.
What smoke?
Shut it down!
Oh shit! What's going on?
Help it, Roy!
Get him out! Shit.
Am I about to die?
Oh, fuck, I'm on it.
What the fuck is going on, bro? This nigga about to... Nigga! Did they just blew my shit smooth off? They just blow my shit smooth off, gang? Oh. Bruh, being a hero, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Being a hero is gonna cause this much pain, nigga. I'm gonna just retire. Fuck. Keep the suit. Fuck it. I'm done. Give me a severance package. Couple $1 million. I help save some lives. Bro, I'm good. I'm straight. I'll go start another business, invest in fucking some stocks or some shit, bro. Hell no. Now I'm over here trying to be Iron Man and shit. It's not working. I'm straight. I give up. Do I still have my limbs?
Welcome back.
How long was I out?
About 14, 15 hours, I think.
You okay, Royd? Why do you look worse than me?
It's over, brother. I cannot recreate the astral pulse. Too much power, too small a size. No pulse mean I can't make the man Mecca.
Said stocks.
I'm not good enough, bro. Fail you, I fail everybody.
You good, Holmes.
Almost bring down the whole team. Almost get you.
I believe in you, bro.
Get everybody blowed up.
Hey, listen. You might not believe in yourself right now, but I believe in you, Royd.
It's not a Little League game, brother. This real life.
Royd, you did your best. I can't ask for anything else. Thank you.
Damn, nigga. Well, fuck you too then, bro. Nigga leaving me hanging after I just gave you a motivational speech and shit.
Crying in the bathroom. Makes it hard to shit when somebody's
Ho.
doing that next to you, you know?
Pretty distracting. Yeah. Everyone else okay?
Stop it, Juke.
And busy girl?
You big,
Fine.
Juke. Biggest.
One thing she's good at is disappearing when people get hurt.
What's your deal with her?
Juke, you gonna make me pause this and give you a motivational speech mid-gaming? She talking about, I feel you, Roy. Everybody thinks I'm a failure too. Well, good. The only people in life that actually win are the failures. Well, you just want to get handed the win? No. It's motherfuckers like us that fail over and over and over and over again that finally get it. And then when we win, it's like motherfucking putting a crown on our head and really ruling the kingdoms because it's like, nigga, we came from nothing, nigga. I'd rather fail 1,000,000 times so I can win because I love it. I love the hustle. I love the grind. We overcome. You know what I'm saying? The real winners are the failures that keep fucking going. Let's go. Let's win. Don't you ever stop.
Where you at, Berto?
You give...
Oh, shit. What am I doing? Look at me failing. Let's lock back in.
Everyone's shit, but it always seems extra with Vizzy.
She's a liability. And one of us needs to be objective when it's clear something's going on between the two of you. Don't think I don't see it. It's all over your stupid face. You like her. So I gotta hate her for both of us.
She's challenging, which requires extra effort.
Seems like a lot of extra effort.
Yeah, I just said that. So, I don't know. Read that however you want.
Look, just be careful, kid.
Thanks, Elena.
Some people, they're black holes. You reach out to help them and they just suck you in and do whatever the fuck black holes do. I don't know. They fuck you up.
Your new look screams I know some science shit, so I was with you the whole way.
No, come on, take the day off.
No, really. I'm fine. All I've got to do is sit at a desk.
Desk work doesn't land you in the infirmary. Think about that.
I'll mull it over.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga got plot armor like a hodo. Ain't no way he just survived exploding iron suit that he was inside of and still has all his limbs, while a nigga that actually has powers has a goddamn shaft on his arm. If that ain't plot armor, I don't know what is, bro. Who's this nigga?
Stick to the plan. If they're red ring or enhanced, proceed with caution. Oh, 1 sec. What are you doing up?
Turns out, I I'm completely fine.
That's not true,
Just
Yellow.
sort of time traveled
not
several
what I said.
hours into the future where I feel pretty rested.
Oh, cool, yeah. That happens to me every night.
Wish I could say the same. How's your ship going?
Good? Yeah, challenging. Made worse by all the enhanced villains we're dealing with lately. I have a whole new appreciation for you.
So we about to get her cheeks now, huh?
I'm sorry about the pulse. Give us some time. Royd's a little down, but I'm sure we can come up with alternate power sources. Hey, really looking forward to tonight. Perfect timing.
What's tonight?
Yeah, same. Wait, what are you...
I'm enjoying it, bro, and I'm finally getting better at dispatching. It took me a while to figure it out, but I like it a lot.
So, I'm no dispatch dude, but I don't know if sending Malevolent a sub at Sunday school was the move.
I didn't send her. Who sent her?
I need someone to wait in line for this really cool game that I'm old enough to play, and my parents said it was okay to call SDN.
Wait patiently in the log line for a game drop. Blend in with the line and not look like a scalper. There's no way Waterboy fucks this up, right? I'm probably gonna go with... I feel like Punch Up could do this.
Please stay ready.
What's
I
this?
need to pop on down to the store. Can someone watch my sweet kitty Hobbs while I'm out? He's
Hobbs the
fussy
cat.
today.
Wait. Entertain Hobbs the cat while his owner is away. Keep a watchful eye on him. He's a troublemaker. What would this be? Intellect? I feel like this is more vigor and mobility, maybe? Ironically, Golem has some vigor.
This is the job for me.
Alright, what'd I fucking miss?
Holy shit, man, you're okay? Yeah, I was so fucking scared, dude.
Much love,
Yes,
DG.
Man's a bit sturdier than we thought. Damn, boy, you ate mad shit.
We got your present. Did you see it?
I did, thank you. That was very nice.
Well, we were remiss.
Ah.
I mean, we...
First win, let's go.
Glad you're back, Robbie. Things were almost too boring around here.
Where's Flame Bay? That nigga really kicked the rocks. Let's up his charisma. What's going on here? Oh, this cat is not a cat. It's a giant fucking tiger. Make a new friend. Stand your ground. Let's see if Gollum can do that.
That's the gravy, baby.
There we go. We've been making Gollum more useful. And that's a win for my nigga Waterboy. Let's up his intellect. That nigga dumb like shit.
Hello?
Here?
Yes, it's that time of month again. Send your finest over to clean my abode.
What's up with all these weird ass tasks? Clean the caller's home thoroughly and quickly. Politely put up with a very frequent caller. So I need someone with good speech. Can I get my nigga out of resting? Punch Up? Punch Up has the best verse. Alright, let's do this again.
Say less. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, Punch Up got
Blazer
that for
hold
sure.
down the fort, okay?
She did the best she could. Must be a bit rusty.
She's been away from the desk too long.
I thought this was an easy job.
Well, it's
Never
not.
seen someone
I
actually
just
make
it
use
look
of
easy.
Golem and Waterboy. I mean, first time for everything, man. You know what they call me?
He's been gone all day, so it seems like he is.
There's some dude dressed as Phenomenon picking fights with randos outside convention center. De-escalate the fight between Phenomenon. Take down the troubled Phenomenon. Escort him off the... Alright, so I need somebody, I'd imagine, that can kind of fight a little bit. Let's send
Time to go.
Prism and Vola. Let go.
Flambe is still out sick.
Sick of your shit, maybe.
Much
But
love,
yeah,
Upbeat.
I haven't heard anything from him since last night.
Funny. I thought he was gonna catch me on the way in. Fuck me up in the parking lot.
Yeah, I thought so too.
No! I took a L?
That's some bullshit.
Bro, I was sure my nigga was gonna get that right.
No
Alright, so are we
one
doing alright?
believes me, but there's definitely a ghost in my house. Anybody over there good at exorcisms? Or whatever?
Haunted house. Damn, I don't think I got anybody that is gonna be good for this one. I ain't gonna lie. I might let that one sit.
Re-election's coming up, and we're hosting a little roast of the mayor. An SDN hero would really.
Brother, you
round
gotta
out our
read and
guest
comprehend, my nigga. I feel like I'm not comprehending. Entertain the mayor and with a live audience. It's a roast, but be smart. We don't want SDNs on mayor's shit list. What the hell is a SDN? What is up with these lame ass missions? Hero training? Bro, I need
Blazer's
flame
doing a
bay.
speech over the college, and one of you will be there to hear it.
I'll send fucking Visigirl, get her numbers up.
Let me do my shit my way.
I need Prism back. Give me a win. No! Let's go! I feel like I'm gambling playing this
Another
game.
day saved, or whatever the fuck.
Is he bad at this game, y'all? I'm really bad, but I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better. Would y'all say that, chat? Holy, I can't spell. Don't worry, bro. I can't read. The haunted house. Nah, I don't want to do that one.
There's a full-on gang war happening at the warehouse district. Looks like Red Ring and the Frigos.
Shit.
All right.
Red Ring's closing in on this biker gang.
Oh, that's actually the Frigos. They're an e-biker gang. Way worse.
I'm sending these two. There's no way we lose
How tall
that.
are you, anyways?
I don't know. Depends on the dirt. Depends on the day, baby.
Ah, you lucky bastard.
With her connections, Invisigirl can reveal the number of slots a crime and type on, however, certain calls before they even happen. Cool. Bro, I'm not doing that haunted shit, bro. Entertain the mayor live. Bro.
Got it. Understood. Grind time.
That should work.
The fuck's going on with your outfit?
Oh. You like it?
I didn't say that.
Whoa.
Nigga,
did you guys get
SDN is
Vanessa
the
making
company
a
you work
wife
for.
collectibles?
Superhero
did.
Dispatch
My entire
Network.
portfolio is fucked.
I knew the vibes were
Oh!
off, but I couldn't tell if it was divorce
I knew
vibes
that.
or shitty commute traffic vibes.
Hey, maybe she's not going to hell after all.
Big wins.
Someone can send you
Y'all gotta give it to me though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
catching
I'll
these
make you
dubs
a
now.
billionaire.
I'm catching these dubs now, chat. I was taking L's before, but I'm winning now. Look at this, another dub. Oh, whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, man, I got a mad headache right now. That's why I was a little mad.
All right. I was supposed to win this, bro. That was stupid, bro. No cursing, bro. My
taking
bad,
over
bro.
the mayor's after party. They're holding everyone hostage on their yacht.
Rescue the hostages, apprehend Yachis before they get ransom money. Let's go. Get that dub for me. I'm sending the whole goddamn squad. What's good, Valken? Welcome to the stream. We are not locked in tonight. Bro, I'm not even doing that bad. I caught like 1 L.
Fuck. What did I miss?
Robbery downtown. Suspect is in pursuit,
All right, maybe I caught like
SDN
2.
to defrost the bank.
Role play as a hero that was foretold. Why the fuck would you send 3 people for that? Because I need to guarantee a win. I need to guarantee the win. And when I catch that dub, I need an apology.
Where you at, Berto?
Role play as a hero that was foretold. Is it bad that I don't know what that means? Role play, I'd imagine that I need somebody with good charisma. So, punch up. I need you to catch this win, bro. Let's go punch up and golem.
Guess what?
They got that mouthpiece on him. Pause.
Oh, I know these guys.
Because he's
Used to be
ass.
one of their storm guards back
All
in
right,
the
y'all
day.
hating overly. Look at this. Watch. Look at this win. Look at this big ass win. Look at this big ass win. Look at this big ass win. Watch this. Hang. Look at this big ass win. Come on, fucking talk to me nice, nigga. Talk to me nice, nigga. Facts, Berto. Failing ain't got shit to do with us, bruh. Oh, I keep cursing though. I am bad. My bad. Oh my god, so much things going on. I mean, 79% is all right. I mean, I'm taking that because I'm coming from what, 20%? I'm taking that. A win is a win. A win is a win. Choose a class to lead the faction light to victory. Play as rogue, play as a barbarian, play as a bard, play as a knight. Let's go knight. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Us. Come on. Chat.
Hey, showing them how we do it, big top stuff.
What was that you were saying, Juke? Why would you send 3 people? Now I got that big dub on my back. Big dub. Big add up. Let's go.
Where you at, Berto?
Say my name. Say my name.
There's some activity down in the sewers. My tenants are getting uneasy. Can you folks look into it?
Wait, hold on. Let me upgrade some of my people though. Let's get that. No, let's get her combat up. I need Invisigirl to be versatile. Let's get her charisma up. I need her on more missions. I feel like charisma, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like charisma has been like the most useful skill in a lot of these missions, as far as I can tell.
They're inside. Oh god, there's blood everywhere.
What?
Help!
The delivery bots have made a van attacking employees. Okay, so we
Yeah, be glad to.
Oh, maybe.
All right.
Let's send
Yeah,
these 2.
okay. All you have to come and clean about being Mecha Man, dude.
Thanks.
Even if Flambe hates you now.
Okay.
Investigate the reports in the sewers. Investigation.
I'm here to hustle.
You could send this nigga and Waterboy.
Got the snack.
I thought you said you had it. No, that was me.
Night, everyone. Oh, I'm pretty fucking beat. I'll see your dumbasses in the morning.
I've got the booze. Folks down for a carpool? I got room.
I'm good. I'll fly over
What
in a
is
bit.
this?
I would like a ride. I'll bring extra towels.
The hell? Oh my god. Why does he have so many skill points? Interesting. Charisma goes heavy, charisma and speed. That's what I've been noticing. Gotta catch this win. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. You gotta give it to me. I'm doing pretty damn good, chat. I'm doing pretty damn good. You gotta give it to me. I'm doing pretty damn good. We gotta acknowledge and give somebody their flowers when they deserve it, bro. Like, this is W Eats. This is W Eats right now, is it not? After all these wins, one loss, Berto's gonna crash out. Oh, that's a fact. What's this? Whoa! What? Why? Did I not click it fast enough? Wait. Oh, I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I thought y'all said I can miss them though. God damn it. Whatever, bruh. All I know is the ones I picked, I holy shit, Berto. I didn't know I missed 6. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know I missed 6 of them. Bro, y'all need to just hire Tony Stark at this point, bro.
You know, it feels like for the first time in a long time, I can see a life without Mecha Man. You know, which I'm sure you would appreciate. Been nice
Just when you're
that
about
we
to
get
glaze.
spend more time together, right? I don't want to die in that suit. And I think for a long time, maybe I did. Like, it was the only option. Whether it was the suit exploding
They need to
or just
fire
me
me.
keeling over in it as an old man, figured my story would always end in there. But not so much anymore. But just when I feel like I got a handle on it, got it figured out, I think about Chase and my dad and Shroud, then I get all fucked up. You know what I'm saying, Beef? You know
This
what
is
I
a fat
mean?
ass dog, bro. This is animal abuse. No dog should ever be that overweight, bro.
Exactly. See, this is why I appreciate her talk.
Oh shit! Change my battery, y'all. Who's at the door?
Are you decent?
Definitely a house that needs some warmth.
Yeah, I told him that the last time I came. Somehow it looked worse.
I am in my underwear.
I
My
can
bad,
see you.
y'all.
I was joking when I asked if you're decent.
I know. I just need you to know that I know how I look right now.
That rubs out by the wig. You just have to put a little muscle into it. Do you know where you want to hang this?
Why are you holding a lamp?
I think he's only considered where he'd hang himself. That corner seems fine. It's a housewarming gift for your housewarming party.
Mav
Robert.
low-key kind of
I
bad,
told
ain't
people
it?
to bring a
Chef?
lamp or something.
Wait, people. More people are coming here to my home. Look, I'm not really in a party mood right now.
Know what it looks like to me with your tidy whities.
Okay, she just touched my...
This is your family photo area? Kind of morbid. Which I'm kind of into.
Is that my work computer?
We figured it out, brother. The man can be Mecha again.
What?
After your little premature Jack explosion, I had this feeling like I'd seen it before.
Then Vizzy asked me to get the energy reading we got this morning and cross-reference with recent calls.
Wait. It's not destroyed?
Nope. And a bunch of B-grade villains have been trying to unlock its power only to end up blowing their asses off like you did. Then they sell it on the next sucker and the same shit. It's passed hands at least 4 times that we've tracked.
How does Shroud not know this?
Yeah, probably think like us. They think it was destroyed. But he's a smart fucker, and he gonna figure it out soon enough.
That's why we get to it first.
Which is why we're having a party?
The Z-Teamers know every low-level supervillain in 3 counties. We track its location. They'll know who has it.
Burke got
Then we
that
kick in some
PS6 already?
doors, knock some heads, snatch that shit back, and you'll be pulsing or whatever.
You sure
in
this
no
will
time.
work?
And you sure that this will work?
I didn't even know
I've
there
had
was a
about as much
P6
heartbreak as I can
announced.
take today.
No clue. It's not like you got anything better to do.
You make a compelling argument.
So, one of the last pings that we got was from a boat over here in Marina del Rey. Which is?
Oh, Yachty territory.
Why, she's here first. You know much about those guys?
Old money crew of ascot wearing cokeheads. Skylar Arcadia runs it now. 3 generations that family's been trying to finger me.
What are they accusing
Yo, V,
you
what
of?
up?
You're cute.
We're gonna ask you some questions about a piece of
shit.
tech they moved.
I'm getting all the
First,
mommies.
I gotta put on pants.
Aw, what? But then I can't do this.
Yep, right on that.
Invisible girl got jealous there. You saw that? This hoe's about to start twerking on me or some shit. Let me chill. Clipping? Oh my god. Was Waterboy ever a villain? Because everybody else was a villain at some point. Was Waterboy one? Damn, two of my hoes in the same place is bad place, I ain't gonna lie. I just realized she's literally way taller than me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. You trying to kiss me right now? Not in front of my other shorty. Ah, sticky.
You do understand how projectors work, right?
Felt more dramatic. And bare walls are a sign of depression.
Why is it always a warehouse by the docks?
It's where stuff comes in and stuff goes out. Not a rocket scientist, are ya?
No, that was my dad. What kind of security are you dealing with?
That's where it gets tricky.
Shit.
That's more than shit. You need a fucking army.
I'll go. Can't shoot what you can't see.
Look, this is really great work, but doing this tonight is out of the question. Hitting a secure location like this is something they would handle downtown.
Are you kidding? There's enough firepower in this room to take down a fucking kaiju.
Bunch of drunk-ass Z-teamers, please. Y'all wouldn't make it past the front door.
No one's asking you to do a goddamn thing, okay?
Hey, no need for that. We take the day to plan it with downtown and hit the warehouse tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? This thing's not gonna sit still for that long.
We
If
go out
don't
tonight.
Grab it, someone else will.
She's right. They're ready. We're ready.
Let's go.
Robert. No, it's not happening.
There's no guarantee it'll be there tomorrow. We need to go now.
She said no. You understand that word, or has it got too many fucking syllables for you?
Why don't you go walk your ass around a mall, Grandpa? Heroes are talking.
You are no fucking hero.
Whoa.
Oh.
She named you Invisigal, you named yourself Invisibitch, and you had it fucking right.
Chase, you're drunk. You need to stop talking.
You want to get people hurt, get people fucking killed, then you need to go back to the
Everybody
team where you
calm
belong.
down.
Hey, everybody just calm down.
This is crazy.
She thinks she's like you, but she's not. Robert doesn't need to keep going out there with no powers, putting his life on the line to make up for assholes like you. He doesn't need to be Mecha Man to be a hero. You playing them, you're playing yourself. You think you're invisible, but I fucking see you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a liar, criminal. I know you're fucking dangerous. What else do I need to know?
Damn, he going too hard, bro. My girl, Invisible girl, bro. Damn.
There. Now I know you're a coward.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Vizzy, wait.
Vizzy? Oh, no. I'm getting too comfortable.
That was a nice uppercut. That bitch sent his ass airborne. How are you not dead?
Chase, are you alright?
That's enough for tonight. I'm sorry this turned into...
You out, Jans? Much love.
Whatever just happened. Anyone who utters one word about what happened tonight fucking answers to me. Got it?
Visigal.
Yeah, so I might have to do that once a month or so as a release of my hatred for you. But perhaps with some time, you'll be less of a bitch to me. Yeah, we'll see. Happy housewarming, bitch. Your place fucking sucks.
My nigga's been through it, bro. I'm over all this shit. Oh, you can see he's depressed, bro. He got the bags under his eyes. He don't deserve this shit, bro. You pushing yourself?
Oh,
Punishing?
are you in timeout? Because you were bad. Thought you went home.
Came back to apologize. All these goddamn apartments look the same. That guy watching us from the balcony walked into his house thinking it was yours. Sorry about that.
Fuck you!
Hey, he said he was sorry.
Well, fuck you too!
Okay, let's just...
Why is this nigga so angry?
You sure this ain't vodka?
She told you?
Made quite a first impression. Didn't know you were into spitting in people's mouths. Kinky shit. It's that internet somehow made sex boring.
Okay, now you sound how you look.
Another thing I can't do anymore. Fuck. Maybe it's why I say the word so much.
Damn.
Sorry, Chase. I hadn't thought about that.
Not able to clap no cheeks? Just take me out, man.
Run. You ever think about why we do what we do? Help people. Put it all on the line for someone who won't ever know your name, won't send you a thank you card, won't be at your bedside when you get hurt.
I don't know. It's how I'm wired, I guess.
And here you are trying to rewire.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta... Hello? Bert macking right now. Mind your business. I do need to go though.
By a bunch of criminals.
That first week, Vizzy was gonna walk off the team. You know, she's feeling low, talking about how she was born with powers that always meant she'd end up as a villain. Like he was fated. So, obviously, I gave her the pep talk, you know. Like, that's all bullshit. You make up your own fate, yada yada. I don't even remember what I said, but I do remember thinking, oh, fuck. Yeah, that must have been hard. Like, if I didn't have you, you know, and my dad, where would I have ended up?
Yeah.
You were always good. That was always in you. It's what makes us different from a thief like her.
Oh, come on,
man.
You've stolen things, too.
What? You racist motherfucker. I never stole a fucking thing in my entire fucking life.
Chase, you've literally stolen things from me.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't count. That was for somebody else.
What, you quietly contemplating?
Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered some things. But I think the answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
That kindergarten ass
I
joke.
see why you and Beef get along.
Oh, where's my guy? Oh, I'm sorry, my poor boy. That's it. There's my boy. There's my good boy. Who's a good boy? Beef is.
Alright, you guys are gonna hate me, bro. But I literally have to go. I literally have to go. I'm really, 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 really sorry. This is the best part. I'm already can tell that it's the best part. I can already tell that I thought the episode was about to end, but it looks like it's about to get in some shit. So I'm literally about to blue ball y'all. But I have to go, chat. I literally have to go. I love y'all so much. I'm so sorry. Curse me out next stream. But I do have to go. Abruptly. I'm so sorry, y'all. I love damn Berto leaving us for the no. Stop. But I do have to go. I can't really say why, but I do have to go. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Where you at, family? Y'all be blessed. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I'll definitely try to sneak one in this weekend, but definitely more than anything, I'm gonna be what you call it? Think. I'm gonna be coming up with a more set schedule for the stream so we can just have more consistent streams overall. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Not even giving y'all the outro music today.